Hello everyone and welcome back to Geeks of the Coven. I'm so sorry it's been so long since the last post. Between the move and health and school, both work and my master's program, everything was all together. I needed a break. So unfortunately the channel did have to go by the wayside for a little bit, but we're all moved in now. The library is unpacked for the most part. I'm pretty sure we still have some missing books, but that's okay because we have 2 rooms that are not completely unpacked yet. So my books are probably in there because we did all the moving aside from having movers help us, but my boyfriend and my brother were there to help load the truck. So all of our stuff is here. We even went back to the house. Nothing's missing. So anyways, we've had several book buying trips, but I'm not going to bore you with all of them, and I'm just going to show you some of my recent few pickups. So we did go to Half Price Books recently, and I picked up a copy of The Woman in Black. I also picked up the graphic novel adaptation of Little Women, Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy. Did you get a sneak peek in there? And I also picked up Things Have Gotten Worse Since Last We Spoke. I've heard good reviews on that one, so we shall see. Then we went to an antique shop yesterday where I did pick up a non-book item. Actually 2. One of them's out in the hallway though because it's going to be going in the guest room. I finally got one of those printer drawers that people use for curiosity cabinets, and I got one of those to display all my little crystals. Yay! That's going to go in our guest room. And the guest room no longer has to be shared with a library or office space. They're all individual now because we got ourselves a 4-bedroom rental. Anyways, this is the non-book item I got, or the non-book I bought at the antique store. And although it's not an antique, it's still going in my collection because obviously Dracula. Oh boy, let me show you these bookshelves. So all the way over here in the corner where we have Frankenstein and Poe, that's all my horror stuff except for of course Dracula up there and my vintage horror paperbacks. Then I have my romances. This next to the last shelf is actually my boyfriend's, and this very final case over here, that's all his too. And the very bottom of that middle shelf is actually my collection of vintage classic novels turned into comic books and some teaching resources. Anyways, back to this. The book items I did get were The Borden Murders, so true crime. This is all about the research and the investigations over the years. Then we have The Monster of Florence. This is also a true story. It is true crime, where a gentleman moves to Florence and finds out that the house he's now living in actually was the site of a murder. Very gruesome murder, and it was unsolved, so he actually got in on helping solve it. And then we went to Half Price Books. Not Half Price, I'm sorry. Barnes & Noble. Conroe, Texas now has a new Barnes & Noble, so we were there this weekend for that. And I picked up The Secret Library, which I recently put on my TBR, and had already been looking on Libby to see if our local libraries had it, and they do, but it's a very long wait, so I picked up a physical copy in the meantime. Will I get to it before my hold on Libby? I have no idea. If not, whether or not I read the physical book or listen to the audio, the physical one will eventually be donated to the library I work in. And then I found a copy of My Neighbor Totoro. Completely just, look at that. The map, I love maps. Look at the illustrations. That one will stay with my collection. Now, on to the stuff that you are interested in. Blind pack items. So, I'm probably going to do this one in another video, but this is coming up. So next video I'm going to do is Bloomsboro. In fact, I'm going to open these in the very next video. So when I'm done recording this one, I'm going to open and record this one. So you will at least have another video in the future very soon. I also picked up a blind pack from Howl's Moving Castle. It's a calcifer item. We just don't know which one since it's a blind. I also found more Coraline magnets. Now, I did already get 2 more and open them, and I had gotten Other Mother and the Pumpkin Other wait, no, those were the 2 I had before. Or were they? No, I did get Other Mother and Pumpkin Other Father, and I also got the chase item already, which was Coraline when she's got the little hat and all that. So we're going to open these, and then I've been trying forever, ever since finding the last few of the Many Brands books, and can't find any more. But I did find their new Netflix ones. So I got 3 of those to open up. So first thing we're going to do is open up Coraline. And I don't have scissors in here. And we have the dog from the other world. Oh, this is one I got. I'm sorry, I didn't get Other Mother. I got YB, so that's the second one. So I'm going to send this one on to Ellie. I know she's waiting for all the duplicates. Oh, this one feels thick and big. Apparently there's more. Wait, what series is this one? This is series 3. Yeah, this is the same series. Oh, I guess it wasn't the chase figure I'd gotten before. Maybe it was. I don't know. Apparently there's 2 chase figures. So we shall see. Ooh. Oh, because this one's not... Ah, I see what I did. I got a magnet, and then I got bag clips. Derp. Anyhow, so there's what we got so far. And then we have Coraline. This is the cover. I love this so much. It's mine. I love that I got that one. So was that one? Ah, yeah, that's the second exclusive. So I did not get the first exclusive out of these, which are the bag clips. The other one is going to be a mouse. However, yeah, that's the bag clip too. This one was the magnet, and yeah. Okay, yeah, so I was right. I did get the chase figure of the magnets. Okay, now that we got that figured out, oops. Let's go ahead and get into our Netflix balls. These never get any easier to open. All right, here we go. Back and ready to open. Okay. Ooh. That's from The Witcher. I can tell because it's the very first one on there. Let's go ahead and see what else we can be getting out of here. Let me empty out the bag to use that as the trash can. Alright, here we go. Whoop! That just went flying out of there. Anyways, so it's the little mask from Squid Games, which I still have not watched. I'll figure out how that works together in a minute. Ooh. Some sort of little bony staff. Let's see, what is that one? That's from Rebel Moon. Ooh, this one feels heavy. Oh, no wonder why it's heavy. It's metal. Also from Rebel Moon. It's the Bridgerton teapot! I just saw somebody else open this one. So excited for that. Alright, so that was case number 1. Let's do number 2. I'm going to pause my recording while I open this off screen. Alright, we're back. Okay. I got Ein from Cowboy Bebop. This is what I really wanted. Ooh, I got another bone staff. I have no idea what it's actually called. I'm just going to call it a bone staff. And we have the thinking cap. That's from Stranger Things as well. That's Dustin's thinking cap. Ooh, I got a sword. Look at that. Let's see, what's that one from? Where'd my little cheat sheet go? There it is. Okay, this looks like it's The Witchers. Yeah. Yeah, this is from The Witcher. That's what I figured, but I wanted to make sure. Ooh. Okay, so this is from Emily in Paris. We know that because it's what it says on the bag. And we have, looks like chocolate-filled croissants. Which would make sense, being Paris. Now, before the whole celiac disease thing was found out for me, I did get a chocolate croissant from Starbucks, and it was delicious. As a thank you gift from Madame Timniak, who I used to work with when I taught French long-term, for when I was a long-term substitute for French, I should say. Alright, last one. Alright, back with the last one. The Netflix series, that is, because we still have one more blind pack to open over here. Oh, we got a silver bag. That could mean something. We'll find out. But not yet. We're going to save that one for last. I see Cobra Kai. Daniel LaRusso. Oh, I got the other Witcher sword. There's actually 3 total. I think the rare one glows in the dark or something, because it had that glowy line around it on the little cheat sheet. Okay. Stranger Things. We got Eddie! Yeah! Okay, next one. I got Ein again. Ah! Double Eins! I'm so excited. They're a little too heavy to turn into earrings, otherwise I totally would, but yeah. Alright, silver pack. Let's find out what this is about. Ooh. Okay, that's fancy. I'm guessing this is probably also from Bridgerton. Let me see our little cheat sheet here. Yep, that's Bridgerton. And that's, ooh, it's scented. It is. It smells kind of like vanilla cake. Yeah. Okay, so the Rebel Moon gun is part of the luxury items, and the Bridgerton is one of the ultra rares. So that's awesome. The Spider Guy from The Witcher, along with Daniel LaRusso, and the Bridgerton teapot, and the Emily in Paris croissants. All of those are also rares. Got a pretty good haul. And of course, the commons that I got were both versions of the Witcher sword, Eddie, both Eins, of course, and the Rebel Moon little bone staff thing, the Squid Game helmet, and the thinking cap from Stranger Things. Alright, so that's a pretty good haul. I really like this Bridgerton cake. That is so cute. Look at that. Alright, Howl's Moving Castle. Here we go. Ooh, which one we get? Which one we get? Ooh. We get a melting, or not melting, sorry, cooking Calcifer. When he is making eggs and bacon. May all your bacon burn. Okay, but gotta put it together, so hold on. Oh, it's also a ring. What? There's his little face. Ah, that is hilarious. I like it. And so it comes with a little stand. Oh, that's so cute. Anyways, so that is all for this video. Remember, I'm about to start recording the next one, so that'll also be up next week. Until next time, stay magical.